What's going on, guys? I am back with another wrestling video. Hope everyone's staying healthy. And guess what? It is official. Yesterday, John Harbaugh signed his contract with the New York Giants, baby. He's officially the head coach of the New York Football Giants. And dude, I'm so hyped up. I'm still hyped up, dude. Which is very interesting too. A lot of stuff came out yesterday. Um, he loves the roster, but he's going to make the roster stronger in free agency and the NFL draft. So he's going to make the roster stronger. And his one thing he wants to compete for the playoffs this coming year. Yeah, because football starts in September. So he wants to compete for the playoffs. Plus, he doesn't have to report to Joe Shane. He's actually going to report to John Mara. If he has like an issue or something or a problem, he's reporting to John Mara, not Joe Shane. Which the old way of the New York Football Giants is dead and buried. We have a new uprise for the New York Giants. This is a new era of the New York Football Giants. So I'm hyped. I can't wait for the press conference on Tuesday. It starts at 12 p.m. So I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff on my Instagram and stuff, so be on the lookout for that. But I'm also going to make a video Friday about it, so I'll talk about that Friday. Plus, we got more stuff too with the Giants. Plus, I'm going to get to WWE in a second. Alright, with John Harbaugh ushering in the new era of New York Giants football, could new uniforms be in store as well? There's rumors going around that the New York Giants might bring back their red jerseys. I'll be hyped up for that because I'm a fan of those red jerseys. I love the red jerseys. And there's rumors going around too, we could get rivalry jerseys. Like some teams in the NFL have rivalry jerseys, so the New York Giants could get rivalry jerseys. So, hey, I'm hyped up if we get new uniforms. If we bring back the red jerseys, get some rivalry jerseys, I'm fine with that. All right, so let's talk about some WWE now. Yesterday was this triple. As you know, WWE bought AAA, so AAA had a special show last night. I'm gonna watch it later. But I saw this too. Santos Escobar makes his return to AAA. So he brought back like the purple mask and stuff. So he's having a little run in AAA. I do think he's gonna win the AAA Latin American Champion. Then after he does that stuff, I think he's gonna go back to the main roster in WWE. But it was good to see Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar is so good. All right, so a lot of free agents, big names on the free agent market in the wrestling world. So as you know, Chris Jericho is a free agent. You know where he's going to WWE. He's coming back at the Royal Rumble. Powerhouse Hobbs is going to SmackDown, I heard. So he's going to be on the main roster. Also, David Finlay from Japan is a free agent very soon. I think he's going to NXT. He's going to start there, then he's going to go to the main roster. So that's my opinion. So drop your comments. Where you think Chris Jericho's going? Where you think Powerhouse Hobbs is going? Where you think David Finlay's going? Like I said, Jericho's going to be at the Royal Rumble, and he's going to be on Monday Night Raw. Powerhouse Hobbs is going to SmackDown, and David Finlay, in my opinion, is going to NXT. Plus, you got Zilla Fatu coming to NXT as well. So drop your comments on that. Drop your comments. I want to hear you guys. What's your thoughts of John Harbaugh being the head coach of the New York Giants? I'm still hyped up. And I heard today that Todd Monken is having a second interview with the Cleveland Browns. So it's not official that he's going to be our offensive coordinator. As of right now, he's not. But I kind of hope he's our offensive coordinator. If not, be on the lookout for Greg Roman to be our OC. If it's not Todd Monken, it might be Greg Roman. But we shall see. defensive coordinator, I heard Jim Schwartz. I heard Jim Leonard, Anthony Weaver, Denard Wilson. I heard guys like that. So when we get our offensive coordinator, when we get our defensive coordinator, I'll make a video about it. But we do have an O-line coach. It's not official, but it's most likely going to be official. George Warhop. George Warhop. That's who it is. So, dude, I'm hyped. I can't wait for the New York Giants season. I can't wait. But like I said, free agency's March, NFL drafts April. Then we got the preseason in the summer. I'll be going there. So, hey, if you guys see me, give me a shout out. Alright, so drop your comments. I want to hear you guys. And just to let you know, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers before this year ends. So if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? If you like WWE, New York Giants, New York Mets, subscribe, dude. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn post notifications so every time I make a video, you guys get an alert. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.